If you're a service provider and you're making somewhere between 8 and 12 grand a month, sit down, because I need to tell you something. I need you to not get defensive about it. You did nothing wrong. I know. Shocking. I'm not going to read you your faults for 10 minutes. You're not lazy. You're not behind. You're not bad at this. You're just stuck. And not in a mysterious, special, nobody understands my business way. You're stuck actually in the most predictable place there is. Every service provider hits this, and it has shape. It has cause. And babe, it's not the cause you think. Because here's what you've been doing about it. You've been working harder, obviously. That's the only tool anyone ever hands you. Take one more client, answer one more DM at 11 p.m. with your face half in the pillow. Add one more thing to the offer nobody asked for. And it works for about a month, very cute month, and then the ceiling comes right back. Except now you're exhausted and still making 10 grand on average. So today I'm gonna show you why that ceiling exists and why working harder is the only thing guaranteeing you stay under it and what actually moves it. Buckle up. First thing, 10 grand a month is not a problem number. It is the exact number where one woman working hard runs out of hours. That's it. That's the whole ceiling. Do the math with me. You charge somewhere between $1,000 and $2,000 a client. Your calendar is full. Congratulations. That is a $10,000 to $15,000 business. You're not underperforming. You hit the ceiling of the model. You did the assignment perfectly. The assignment was just capped. So let me describe your week, and I want you to sit very still while I do it, okay? You find the clients. That's the marketing department. You talk to the clients. You send the proposals. You chase the just circling back. That's the sales department. You do the actual work. That's fulfillment. And then you invoice, you reschedule, you reply, you onboard. That's operations. You don't have a business. You have 4 jobs in a trench coat pretending to be a business. And here's the part that's gonna sting. Every fix you've tried is the same fix, wearing a different outfit. Raise your prices. Helps your margin. Ceiling is still there, just with better lighting though. Maybe you tried to hire help. Be honest though. You hired someone to help you with delivery, which freed up time you immediately stuffed with more delivery. You didn't break the ceiling, you redecorated it. Work more hours. Gretchen, there are no more hours. You already gave them all. You're trying to withdraw from an account that's empty and wondering why the card declines. Every one of those is you pulling the same lever, me doing more, and the ceiling does not care about that lever at all. You could still pull it until your arm falls off. Still 10 grand though.
Hey, stop for a second. Did you know that most people who watch the CEO Glow Show are not even subscribed? What? So if you are on a mission to level up your beauty business, your family life, your prayer life, hit that subscribe button now so we can stay in touch.
So here's the reframe. Sit with this one. Don't skim it. A business that scales is not a woman working harder. It's a set of systems that runs whether or not she shows up that day. Yeah, the ceiling isn't made of effort. It's made of you. You are the ceiling. Every part of this business that only happens when you personally do it yourself is a wall. And right now, your whole business is walls. You built a very nice little box and you're standing in it, asking why it's so cramped. So let me give you the 3 things that have to be able to run without you. Not perfectly, not tomorrow, but eventually. These 3 cannot live and die on you. 1, getting found. Something has to bring new potential clients that isn't you at 9 p.m., remembering you haven't posted and panicking, filming a reel. You need a real, repeatable way strangers turn into leads every week, whether or not you felt cute that day. 2, turning interest into a yes, something that has to convert those leads into paying clients that doesn't depend on you being naturally gifted at sales or catching the DM at the perfect emotional moment. A process, not a personality trait, not a vibe. 3, delivering without drowning. The work itself has to stop needing all of you. Systems, automations, support, so that serving your clients isn't the thing that quietly eats every hour you freed up everywhere else. Now, look at those 3. None of them is work harder. Every single one is a build the thing that runs without me. That's the entire difference between the woman making 10 grand a month and the woman making 50. It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not that she wants it more. It's architecture. She built machines. You've been being the machine. And I already know what some of you are doing right now. You're clutching your chest going, but my clients want me. Stop it. They don't want you. I say that with love. They want the result. They want the transformation, the outcome, the after photo. The more of your business that runs on real systems, the better you get to show up for the part that actually genuinely needs you. You're not the irreplaceable ingredient in every single step. You just cast yourself that way because it feels good. Working harder felt noble, right? It felt holy almost. Building systems feels like cheating. It's not cheating. It's the actual job of a CEO. The second you decide you want to grow up from booked and busy to booked and rich, that's the step. And let me be honest about the cost of staying. Picture 12 months from now. If nothing changes, same revenue, less energy, more resentment. And you're watching women who are genuinely less talented than you go sailing right past because they built the machines while you outworked yourself into a beautifully decorated corner. I'm not saying that to scare you. I'm saying it because you cannot break a wall you refuse to look at. And you're looking at it now. You're welcome. So here's the whole thing in 3 sentences. Write them on your mirror. The 10 grand ceiling is real. It's structural. It exists because you are the system. The marketing, the sales, the delivery, all of it in one exhausted body. And you break it not by doing more, but by building 3 things that run without you. Now, knowing the shape of your problem and knowing how to actually build the fix for your business, your industry, your real numbers. Those are 2 completely different things. The first one is a podcast episode. The second one is the work I do with service providers every single day. So here's your move. If you're sitting in that 10 grand trap right now and you're done trying to outwork a problem that was never about effort, go to SheilaBellaPRB.com/coffee. Book a coffee strategy call with my team. We'll look at your actual business. We'll find which of these 3 machines is your weakest link. And trust me, you have one. And we will map out what breaking the ceiling looks like for you specifically. No pressure, no pitch fest, no weird energy, just clarity. Go to SheilaBellaPRB.com/coffee. You don't need to work harder. You've already proven you can work hard. That's literally how you got to 10 grand. Hard work was never your missing piece. You need to build different. Stop being the machine. Go build one. And I'll see you on the next episode of the CEO Glow Show.